Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to get a free Stratosphere Deluxe pack that guarantees you a pink diamond or higher player, some more Stratosphere packs, and basically what you should be doing this weekend to interact with gambling-only content as somebody who hopefully, like me, is trying to play this game at as high a level as you can without spending money on the game. So, before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So, starting off, we'll talk about the agendas for this deluxe pack. The Stratosphere agendas right here. I reward you with the Stratosphere Deluxe pack, which is going to be a pink diamond or higher. If you get an opal, the opals are all really good, so it's super nice. Obviously, it's unlikely you get a dark matter, but it is theoretically possible. All the dark matters are also incredible, though. And the thing about this deluxe pack is it will help you towards locking in the set for a dark matter, which you do want to try to do with MT each week if you can. So, Stratosphere. Right here, the agendas you have: Rockets win a game using 13 Rockets players. All you got to do is knock this out in the Basketball Fundamentals Challenge, which is just right over here. Under challenges, skill challenges, Basketball Fundamentals. Literally go down to this free throw challenge, and there's a minute left in the game. You have to hit 4 free throws. They intentionally foul you. You make both free throws. They either make or miss. Doesn't matter. They'll foul you again, and then you make those 2 free throws, and the game is over. So literally, I would just replace this challenge lineup with an all Rockets lineup, which is literally what I'm going to go. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to replace it with a all Rockets lineup. Doesn't matter really even who the cards are. And I'm just going to throw in a full Rockets lineup. I'll do this later, obviously. I'm not going to do the whole thing right now, but this is what I will be doing. And I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to complete this challenge one time, and that will literally complete the whole thing. That's all you got to do for that challenge. It's very, very simple. We'll do the rest of that later because I'm going to do that. I'm going to complete all these challenges, obviously not in this video. But the next challenge is TTO points. Super self-explanatory. Score 50 points over multiple triple threat online games. This is idiot proof. This isn't any winning games. This is nothing like that. This is 50 points. This is super easy. This is 3 games, maybe 4 if you're not that good at the game, maybe 5. Oh well, you'll be all right. It won't take that long. You'll be done, and you don't even have to win the game. So even if you don't like online, just go get it done. It won't take that long. 50 offensive rebounds over multiple games. This is again something that will complete online or offline. Doesn't matter. Super duper easy. Just knock it out, and it's not hard at all. Second chance points. Score 50 second chance points over multiple games. Again, just knock this out. It's not hard at all. You will get it as you play the game, no matter what you are grinding. And then the last thing is the Stratosphere Spotlight challenges, which again are really simple. I mean, it's not going to be all that complicated. All this stuff combined is going to take you. Well, I already completed one of them, so I should go back and talk about the last agenda, which is literally just pink diamond and up wins. Win 5 games using 3 pink diamond or higher players. Use 3 pink diamond or higher Rockets. That's one of them right there. Use 3 pink diamond or higher players in triple threat. Win a couple of games there. That might be 2 or 3 wins right there. And then you're doing the spotlights. Those are wins. Use pink diamond and higher players for that, and you're going to literally complete that as you're completing all these other agendas. I already completed it just by playing the game this morning, doing my gameplays and stuff on my account. So all of these agendas are incredibly easy. I literally think as a whole, you're looking at 30 minutes, 40 minutes max of grinding for a free pink diamond or higher player. Not to mention, you can still be completing things like this agenda group, which is all these agendas. It probably takes a whole hour to complete these, to be honest. Like as a whole, all this stuff is really, really simple, to be honest. You get a bunch of base packs there, a deluxe pack. That's another guaranteed pink diamond or higher player if you want to complete that. Your unlimited ring gives you a promo pack this week, which gives you a chance at a bunch of other good cards. So if you want to get your unlimited ring this weekend, that's another great reward you can earn. Obviously, can still be grinded for Ja Morant if you want him. Make sure if you want Dark Matter Bill Russell and you haven't gotten him yet, make sure you're completing that this weekend for sure, because he expires on Tuesday. So if you haven't gotten him done yet, definitely want to make sure you're doing that. Obviously, still lots of other stuff you can be grinding just in the game, depending on whatever mode you might be grinding for Glen Ice if you don't have him already. A mode like Salary Cap. I did not quit a game. I don't know why it's giving me that message, but whatever. I got to complete Salary Cap, for example. I got to finish this up for this round. I've only played 1 game so far, and I have a good Salary Cap lineup for this round that I will showcase. Maybe I'll make another video on Salary Cap this weekend and give you all an updated lineup or something like that. Maybe not. We'll see. I might just wait till the next round to do another Salary Cap video. We'll see. Regardless, yeah, I think as a whole, there's a lot you can be doing this weekend in MyTEAM. I didn't even talk about the Stratosphere Spotlights. Those will give you a few other Stratosphere packs as well. You'll get a regular Stratosphere pack with like a 10% chance at a Galaxy Opal, and something like close to 20 at a Pink Diamond as well out of that. A couple of other base packs, 2000 MT, all that stuff for completing these Spotlights. As a whole, all this stuff is just worth completing. It slowly gets you stuff. It's not amazing stuff, but as a whole, it's all worth doing. I haven't done the bold Spotlights, but you could do those as well if you wanted to, I guess, to theoretically maybe get those bold cards. There's a lot of things to do in MyTEAM that you can do without spending money. Not to mention, obviously, trying to lock in the set each week. Every mode you play, all this stuff, all these deluxe packs and base packs and everything are going to get you stuff you can exchange, stuff you can sell, stuff you might be able to swap with a card that you already have in your collection to sell for MT. There are so many ways to make so much MT, and it truly does add up so quickly. Like, I'm at 41,000 MT. I will literally get my unlimited during this weekend and play salary cap to get Dan Issel and maybe to the Ascension, and I'm probably going to make 150 to 200,000 MT just playing the game for the next few hours this weekend. This game is so rewarding if you just play it, and I know not everybody has the time to play the game a ton, and again, at the end of the day, if you want to spend your money on the game, I'm not going to tell people who have disposable income, who can't afford to spend money on the game, that they are bad people or anything like that if they do spend money. I personally don't think spending money is what I would recommend at this point, but you're not a bad person if you do. I don't want to villainize people out there who are spending their money on the game. I just highly encourage you to be very smart about it if you are, and obviously just to consider at the end of the day if this is something and the gambling practices is something that you personally want to support. But obviously, if you don't have the disposable income, do not spend your disposable income on this game. I see some comments sometimes that are like, oh my goodness, y'all should not be spending your money on this. And it makes me, like, it's sad, honestly, because it's not good. And I think gambling addiction is very real, and I think it's honestly very real even in MyTEAM. So the packs are not worth it. Now, I will say I don't want to be a hypocrite, and I talked about this earlier today in the video where I locked in the Stratosphere set, and y'all can go watch that video. It's a very good video. I think a lot of y'all probably have already watched that, but y'all should go watch it. It's an entertaining video. But regardless, I got super lucky today opening with MT. It was the first time I'd opened packs with MT in legitimately a month, and I got very lucky, and I'm not going to lie. Like, it does happen sometimes, and it's exciting. I don't know. At the end of the day, like, the thing is, gambling... When you win, I'm not going to sit here lying. When you win, it's exciting. And that is the danger of gambling, is that it gives you that dopamine hit. And I'm being completely straight up and honest and direct. And that is why I think it's so important to try not to fall into the clutches of doing it, because it's so easy to just keep going. And it's so easy to just blow your money. And it's so dangerous. That is the thing. And that is why I encourage y'all not to gamble. So if you want to gamble like me with your currency, feel free to do that, but don't gamble with your real life money, especially if you cannot afford to do so. It is just not a good habit to get into, and it worries me that so much of the community is so addicted to it. And that is the honest truth, and at the end of the day, I think the most important point about this whole thing. I got lucky this week. It happens, but I don't encourage trying to quote-unquote get lucky with real-life money, especially if it comes at the expense of far more important things, because at the end of the day, you can build a very good MyTEAM without spending money. I mean, I have a no gambling lineup that I haven't updated over here in a while. This is a long time ago, but if I update this with like brand new non-gambling cards, I mean, for example, Amari's at small forward, Glenn Rice is a shooting guard, that's a non-gambling card. Point guard is now SGA is the starting point guard for a non-gambling card. Backup point guard be Gilbert Arenas. I like Tyson. I'd probably still bring him off the bench, but starting power forward is definitely Bill Russell. Starting center is that new artist Gilmore that just came out. He's a non-gambling card. Galaxy Opal, Kyle Korver, wherever he is another non-gambling card who's really, really good. There are so many good non-gambling cards in this game that you can run. I mean, look at this team right here that I've built. Just these guys right here. This is a non-gambling lineup right here that can very much compete and isn't even like the best of the best non-gambling lineup that you can build. I thought Lauren marketing here. There you go. Got a 10-man lineup right there that can compete without gambling at all. Yes, I have some of the gambling cards on my team, but you can compete without it. And at the end of the day, I think that's the important point that I want to make. So that is good for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. I know I went on a little bit of a rant there. I apologize, but if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.